Hello my furry friends, this is Jordan the Dog Walker here for the second episode of Becoming a Wag Walker. If you didn't see the first episode, I'll leave a link in the description below. It was basically an introduction to the company Wag. This second episode is going to be about using the Wag Walking app. Oh! Now, this little... Attaboy. So before anything ever happens, you have to get approved by WAG, you have to complete the background check, you have to complete the quiz by getting a 95% or more, and basically fill out all of the online work that goes into it. After you've finished all of that, then we can begin talking about the app, which I'm going to do right now. Did I really open up this episode with hello my furry friends? Hello my furry friend. That's a little weird, but... Anyways, there are two WAG apps. One is for the customer, which is how they order the dog sittings and the dog boardings. And then there's one app specifically designed for the actual WAG walkers. I'm going to show you a little bit of that now. I don't have... Disclaimer, I do not have special technology to just pop my phone onto the video, so I'm going to be showing you in a very ratchet way. So if you take a look at my phone, I have the Wag Walker app. If it wants to focus... Oh, this is gonna be great. It's that green and white one.
The Wag Walker app is not in the App Store, whether that be for iPhones or Androids. It's instead going to be in your email after you finish taking the testing quizzes, make sure all of your references check out, and your background check checks out. After all of those things are completed, will they only send you a link giving you special instructions to download their Wag Walker app.
So basically, I open up the app, it says, Wag, welcome, welcome. Woo, everybody's excited, right? Yes. Okay, so... There's some different pages. The first one is walks available. Right now in Chicago, there is not a whole lot of walks because it's freezing outside. But if we look at, say, February 4th, there's 2 walks. It'll have 3 features. It'll have the dog and its photo. So this is Watson. He's a Westie. So it shows a picture of the dog and it also tells you a description of what kind of breed they are. Secondly, it'll show you how far they are on the map, which is basically 3.51 miles from my location. And if you really want to get specific, it'll pop up a little circle there. You can briefly see it, little circle radius about where they are, and that'll be helpful for you if you want to make multiple trips, multiple plans. The third feature on the dog walking app is the time. So it tells you the specific time that they need a walk. This one says 12 p.m. February 4th, 2019 for 30 minutes. Dog walks on WAG can go from 20 minutes to 30 minutes to an hour even, plus tip. So if you do the math, the more time you walk, the more money you get. And then you can also add an extra $1 by wearing the shirt and putting the bandana on the doggy, because you send little report cards to the dog owners as you finish the walk, which is pretty cool. I'll get into that later in a future episode. There's a section that everybody wants to know about. It's the payment section, obviously. So mine goes for a while because I've been on the app for a long time. I've done roughly like 80 dog walks through the app. It's been tons of fun. I started in Chicago, just hopping on my bike, literally driving around and meeting up with clients everywhere and anywhere. The payment system works through a service called Payable, and it's really simple to use. I'll get into that later on, like I said. The app offers you a contact support, which says, what do you need help with? Please use the following options for urgent emergency WAG assistance. So examples include dog off leash, dog injury, walker injury, in danger. I've never encountered any of these personally, but I know that they are a little slow about being responsive. And honestly, if you're having trouble out in Chicago or San Francisco, even New York, the headquarters is actually in California, they might not be able to do that much for you because they need to figure out your location and contact the nearest either dog service or police officer or something. So it just takes a longer time. You might just need to be quick on your feet and not let the dog off the leash or something crazy like that. Wag Walkers are insured and bonded up to $1 million, and that's what gives the peace of mind to the customers who do this. The app is really easy to use, pretty simple to schedule. All you have to do is just kind of check it every so often, because you never know when you might get a client that lives next door and makes it really convenient for you to make 20 bucks every 30-minute walk every week. You never know. I mean, I'm not saying that it's happened for me, but it could happen. You know, throughout this entire video, she has just loved spending time with me. This is my other doggy, Elsie. She's about 12 years old, a little Shih Tzu that we got when we were in Belgium. And baby girl was from New Mexico, who moved to Germany, and we got her there. So that's the story behind these two. I love them very, very much. Yes, I know you're mad. You want to go. The app is really simple to use. I like it. Updates happen every so often. I think you guys will enjoy it too, even though I couldn't really show you on here. I hope you get the gist of it. It's really useful. They're always developing it. It's getting better and better. 20, 30 years ago, it would not be this simple. You would have had to go out on your own and find your own clients, and that's sometimes easy, sometimes hard, but it's so simple on here. Once you get the app, we'll get you going. It's pretty simple to use, and I dig it. So, thanks for watching the second episode of Jordan the Dog Walker's Wag Walker series. I'll be coming out with more videos, so stay tuned, and thanks for watching.